Lit. Rest in peace to the homie Vision, man. Real talk.
R.I.P. The smoke machine is on.
Yeah, our natural fog machine.
I love it.
You know, provides that ambiance.
Yes.
Hey, we got our next guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
My name's Justin. I'm one of the owners of Overspray Art Supply and Gallery in the city of Pomona.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know we were speaking earlier on platforms, and I feel like you guys are also providing another platform because not only can people go there and get their art supplies and all that to keep the art going, but you guys also do shows and everything there too as well.
Yeah, so we opened in April of 2022, and when we built the store, it was really important for us to put the DJ booth in the window as a window display. We went back and forth on what we were going to put in the window display, and we decided to display the music like other stores would display their whatever's on sale.
Right.
And so the music and the art, to me, are hand in hand, right down the middle.
And that was going to be my question. Like, when you decided to open the store, was it really important for you to represent not just, okay, we sell art supplies, but more of an essence of like, this is a cultural art experience and we're kind of providing that space?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, when we built the store, it was really important for us to display the art 50% and display the music 50%. The art wasn't going to overshadow the music. A lot of galleries, the DJs in the backgrounds, and they're not displaying the music that tells the story about the art. So it was really important for us to display both of them simultaneously. And to be honest with you, it's not graffiti and hip hop all the time. It's graffiti and jungle, graffiti and drum and bass, graffiti and house, graffiti and whatever the street culture that represented that piece is the type of music that we play for that show, if that makes sense.
Yes, thank you. Perfect sense and for accenting how important the DJ is, especially in the hip hop culture though. Like, that's why when we first created this show, that was something that had to be part of the show. We had to have a live DJ, like, and it still continues to this day. But I'm glad you see that as the same importance that we do. It provides the background music for whatever you're doing, whether you're skateboarding, painting a piece on the wall.
Or sometimes the foreground music.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
you know? I think
Right?
that like music and art, whether it's, you know, in whatever, you know, media it is, they technically, for me, they go hand in hand. I think that just like music can portray an experience or a feeling, so does that art, and that art generally kind of dictates the music that goes with it.
A lot of collectors or general public they think graffiti has a really strong tie with hip hop, and that's true in a lot of aspects, especially in Los Angeles and New York. But overseas, it has a punk rock kind of background, graffiti, right? So we want to make sure that we've given that outlet to, you know, the correct music that portrayed that event or that show or that artist.
So obviously, art and music are very important in your life, which mine as well, and Annette's as well.
Absolutely.
But on that note, because it is a whole lot of work, people don't know providing a space, and you know, even though people come and have a good experience, there's things going on behind the scenes all the time. But what made it so important to you to actually create a business on it, man? Because it is a lot of work. I know.
It's I quit my 9 to 5 to work 24/7, basically, right?
Thank you. Hey, that's some real shit.
Yeah, that's
So-
what happens when you become a business
Absolutely,
owner.
absolutely. I live in East LA, and we commute to Pomona 7 days a week because that's where the store's at. But to go back on your question, and to be just completely transparent, graffiti and music saved my life. Bottom line, a young kid growing up in the inner city. I grew up in East LA. Young white kid growing up in all Hispanic neighborhood. The only people who took me in were the crews. Was music and graffiti. They took me in as I am, no strings attached. You know, so I found my family on the streets. And now I'm a little older, right? it was really important for us to be able to give a safe outlet to the same person that I was growing up in the 90s, right? So they don't actually have to go on the street anymore. We have a gallery now where you can display your art in the gallery, and there's no beef in our gallery, right? So, because that's a whole nother topic. But it was really important for us to give that outlet to the city, to the community.
I think that's super impactful.
And
think,
important.
Yeah, I think that your story resonates with a lot of people that, let's say, go into like the arts of, let's say, if it's graffiti or if it's whatever medium. I think your story is really like that whole finding home in a group of people that had this one common experience. And good on you, because a lot of people would say that trying to do your business model isn't maybe one that would be financially the best route, right? Or sustainable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it's important to continue to do what you do with your store?
So as you're talking, I'm thinking, and I shouldn't be doing that. But the first time I saw an Asian hug a white guy, hug a Chicano, was in the yard, in the graph yard. That was the first time I saw interracial unity growing up in East LA. And so, our business model might not be sustainable. And I know we're never gonna get rich from this, and that's not the point. We are never gonna get rich. We're gonna probably rent the rest of our lives, and we're happy doing that. Like that gives me joy and gives us joy and contentness. I mean, I struggle with this sometimes, right? A comparison with other shops and how other business owners are making money. But the reality is we go home and we feel like we fulfilled our mission.
I was just gonna say, you feel good about your head is you have peace of mind knowing that you not only you opened a business and you did have some people coming through, but you might have changed a young kid's life at the same time. And those things are so important that people don't get. Money is not the riches of the world, and I feel what you're saying when you talk about that.
You're talking about a reward that isn't currency.
Spiritual.
Yes. Thank you.
So there was a couple stores when I was a kid. One of them was Crew West. Another one was Workman's Outlet. There was Lunatics on Beverly Boulevard in Montebello. That's where I used to go get my mean streaks when I was 12, 13 years old, right?
Yeah.
The little fat caps.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And those people in those stores left a lasting impression on my life. Yeah. They accepted me for who I was. They didn't ask me questions. They loved up on me as a youngster growing up in the neighborhood. And I just wish I could be half of what they taught me in my business.
Real shit right here, man. I like someone that takes pride in what they're doing like that. That's what we do here. It gets hard sometimes, but we know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Yes.
And that, like you said, that spiritual value feels better to me than that, money comes and goes, man. Let me ask you, you guys got an event going down. Let's talk about the event, man.
So,
you brought some stuff too.
I brought some gifts. I brought you guys some shirts.
Oh, hell yeah. Woo!
Thank you.
I got stickers. I got patches. I can pass them out. Put them on the table for you guys.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is the poster we've been.
Is this the event?
Putting out.
Okay.
No, that's our Overspray shirt.
Yes.
This is the event that we've been. I don't know if you guys can see that. For those of you who don't know who Lady Pink is, Lady Pink got her start in 1979. That's when she visited the New York subways and started riding on the trains.
Yeah.
In 1984, she was in the movie Wild Style. 1982, she debuted in a magazine called Subway Art. I'll tell you a little story about Subway Art. I was walking down, I had ditched school. I was in the 8th grade, walking down Melrose, walked into a bookstore and stole my first book called Subway Art. I still have that book till this day. I didn't want to bring it out. I didn't want to but there's a couple pictures in there that burnt a lasting memory in my head. And one of them, she's in the subway. It says Pink. It's one of her most iconic. It's probably one of the most iconic photographs in all of graph history. She's coming out to Pomona. She's flying in Friday. We have a panel going on at the Fox Theater. It is a ticketed event. And then we're going to do a opening reception for her solo art show at Overspray.
That's amazing. How can people get tickets to this event? Like, how can they tap in and get these tickets? ladypink.eventbrite.com is where you can get tickets. Overspraysupply.com, ladypinknyc.com, and notrealart.com. You can get tickets at all those outlets. That's amazing, because if you want to experience the culture, some history, that's kind of like you need to be there.
She's gonna be on stage, and she's gonna be telling stories for an hour about the old New York subway days.
Hey man, that's so cool, man, especially for the historians of hip hop and the arts and all this stuff, like where this culture all came from. If you guys want to see some of that good culture driven teaching, make sure you guys go show up to this event, get your tickets. Overspray. There you go, right there.
I got paper tickets today. I want to leave with the B-Side show. I want to invite all you guys, everybody in the house. We'll give them tickets.
Awesome.
And if any of your viewers need tickets, you can go to overspraysupply.com or ladypink.eventbrite.com.
And I see it starts at 1 p.m. And how long is it going to go?
So the doors open at 1 p.m. at the Fox Theater. The Fox Theater's in downtown Pomona.
Yes.
Doors open at 1 p.m. The show starts at 2 p.m. It goes till 3 p.m., so an hour on stage from 3 to 4. You can bring something. She'll sign it for you. And then from 5 to 10 is our opening reception for her solo art show. We have DJs Mona Lisa coming out.
Oh, she's dope.
What up, Mona Lisa? That's the homegirl.
And DJ Dia from 88.7.
Yes.
All right.
So absolutely. I think people, if you really want a cultural, artistic experience and learn some history, get some great stories, make sure to go check out this event. And even more important, I feel, right, along with this event, is support your store. Come get your supplies from him. This is a man with a business and a model that is here to support you and your art and what you do.
Independent business, and also giving back to the community and helping, and also mentorship, like you mentioned, because it's something that is not around anymore. And I know what you're talking about, because they used to have more music stores back in the day, and I would go into there and I would get in conversations with whoever was there about music. I was a youngster, so it goes hand in hand, and it's the same with the art. So make sure you guys go tap in, support Overspray, get your tickets for this event on Saturday, and go enjoy some real cultural experience, man. Let them know where they can find you and all that stuff.
So downtown Pomona, we have a brand new store. We opened it up in April. That's 153 West 3rd Street. That's in downtown Pomona. It's super easy. It's right next door to the Fox Theater. So it's really super simple. Overspraysupply.com. We do sell our products and our art worldwide. So if there's anybody out there who needs supplies, or even wants to check out some of the artwork in our gallery, our previous galleries, it's all online. Overspraysupply.com.
You know what I like? That whole section right there in Pomona, man. It's been like that for quite a few years, actually, because I've gone to a few events, but the art and the music is still alive in that area, and I love it. Yeah.
And thank you for what you do to provide this outlet for people to experience, and learn the history and get to hear these stories, and to support someone that is a local business that is doing things right by the community. So thank you.
I feel like we're peers. Thank you.
Yes, we are.
Right?
Yes.
So I feel like we're doing the exact same thing. We're doing what we love, and we're doing it because we love it. So thank you guys for what you do as well.
We were inspired, I feel like, in the same ways, and then we feel like it's important enough to help give back too. So that's real inspiration as far as I'm concerned, man. So thank you for that, man. Overspray, make sure you guys go check them out, whether you're getting your supplies or go check out some good music, good conversation with artists. Tap in with them. We'll be right back after this video. We got Rokem about to do a live beat set, and we might have a few MCs in the house. You know how we do it. It's the B-Side.
B-Side.
Yeah, blessings to all the queens, our grandmamas, your mamas, and daughters, to the men out there that respect their women. Blessings to Mama Tunashi. yeah, well, what? Yeah.
Got a lot of things I need to grow from. I need to grow from. Got a lot of things I need to grow from. I need to grow from. Got a lot of things I need to grow from. Yeah. We got a lot of things we need to grow from. So you wake up, think about all the days you ain't say nothing. You say damn, realizing you still be on the pay stubs. They caught you, hang up, no conversation, they work. The heaviness, super face, your makeup got you looking caked up. Hidden in the crevices of all the pain. It's like you've been trying to find a way to cover up and act the super sane. Dilated it with to the depth, there was no gain. Especially when you still be letting men dominate your brain. Control is a matter of letting go. Don't let yourself be stolen by the devil's grip or hold. Fooled by temptation, basically sitting your throat. And when the snakes come to find you, cause it's smelling all the blood. Get up, fight the evil force that lies behind you. Crack the code of infinite power. The pen be like a sword, mastering your innocence. Because you're moving towards those unwell. My method be different, won't be the first to kill. Won't be the first. We'll be the first to heal.
Yeah, what?
I know we got a lot of things, yeah. Got a lot of things I need to grow from. I need to grow from. Got a lot of things I need to grow from. I need to grow from. Got a lot of things I need to grow from. We got a lot of things we need to grow from.
Didn't even look at myself in the face. Then been a kid depressed and filled with hatred. In a world we can't relate with. Some days we contemplate taking his life away quick. Sick of the fighting and shout, so left the house and make route. No doubt traveling to places. Can a time make the changes? You need to realize it's more to life than just your current situations. My mind races, struggling, juggling jobs. Me a trouble kid making it hard. Broke my stories, had nothing but hope and gave the kids nothing but love. So forever in my heart, whenever in my head, thinking the thoughts. Remember us three sharing the bed, right in the room in someone's apartment, wondering if soon we'll get our own spot. When my pop's gone now, it's better but difficult still. Get to work up your mind with the bills. I'm blessed to be where I'm at now, no matter where you are. Grateful for the experiences that got us here. Just can't forget and remember that we are.
Got a lot of things I need to grow from. I need to grow from. Got a lot of things I need to grow from. I need to grow from. Got a lot of things I need to grow from. To grow from. We got a lot of things we need to
Start a queen,
grow
yo, what?
from.
I see you a minute, please.
What did it say?
Yeah. As I stand at attention, broke left from comprehension. The enemy I'm making is time and its perfection. The list gets longer, them days are good summers. My clinch gets stronger around friends with good karma. My life gets better with steps I take forward. The past makes hurt settle into rain gutter puddles. I could dig it, I'm disheveled with a list of old troubles. Can't hate them cause they needed that boost to go mobile. That's why I keep it solo with a chokehold on my future's edge. The dope since dual cassettes, rhyming like my number's next. Never forget all the people in the passion, love and admiration, sense of satisfaction. Spike my own flag, made it by the toe drag. Photo final finish with no plans to diminish. I take center stage, putting all my fears on page. Recite these self-talks, voices from these long walk. Rejections always hurt, that's why it's harder to try. That's why I stay loyal, cause it's harder to lie. Fly from turmoil, looking up at the sky. Notoriously big, like I'm ready to die. Rejections always hurt, that's why it's harder to try. That's why I stay loyal, cause it's harder to lie. Fly from turmoil, looking up at the sky. Notoriously big, like I'm ready to die. It's hard times or hard luck, I feel the stress on them. A downpour of hard rain makes it hard to maintain the level that I built on, handling turns. Harder than the next one, hard to earn. It's hard to escape and hard to kill and harder to find. Getting older with age, it gets harder with time. To deal with these hard heads are harder than mine. Harder for success but ain't willing to climb. Hard looks from the bench while you're riding a pine. See it harder than it looks just to pay no mind. Keep moving for yourself and stay hard in the grind. shine. Keep looking for the tests that'll harden your spine. People put you down, disappoint you at the gate. Ever hardly give a chance for the world that they create. This music is my death and I'm accepting my fate. That's why your mic and my mic never relate. Rejections always hurt, that's why it's harder to try. That's why I stay loyal, cause it's harder to lie. Fly from turmoil, looking up at the sky. Notoriously big, like I'm ready to die. Rejections always hurt, that's why it's harder to try. That's why I stay loyal, cause it's harder to lie. Fly from turmoil, looking up at the sky. Notoriously big, like I'm ready to die.
I see your minute, please.
What did it say?
Yeah. As I stand at attention, broke left from comprehension. The enemy I'm making is time and its perfection. The list gets longer, them days are good summers. My clinch gets stronger around friends with good karma. My life gets better with steps I take forward. The past makes hurt settle into rain gutter puddles. I could dig it, I'm the shovel with a list of old troubles. Can't hate them cause they needed that boost to go mobile. That's why I keep it solo with a chokehold on my future's edge. Been dope since dual cassettes, rhyming like my number's next. Never forget all the people in the passion, love and admiration, sense of satisfaction. Spike my own flag, made it by the toe drag. Photo final finish with no plans to diminish. I take center stage, putting all my fears on page. Recite these self-talks, voices from these long walks. Rejections always hurt, that's why it's harder to try. That's why I stay loyal, cause it's harder to lie. Fly from turmoil, looking up at the sky. Notoriously big, like I'm ready to die. Rejections always hurt, that's why it's harder to try. That's why I stay loyal, cause it's harder to lie. Fly from turmoil, looking up at the sky. Notoriously big, like I'm ready to die. It's hard times with hard luck, I feel the stress on them. A downpour of hard rain makes it hard to maintain the level that I built on, handling turns. Harder than the next one, hard to earn. It's hard to escape and hard to kill and harder to find. Getting older with age, it gets harder with time. To deal with these hard heads are harder than mine. Harder for success.
Side show, man. We want to send a big shout out, rest in peace to the homie Vision, aka Dr. Knocked. Hey, you know what? Originally, I just want to share something real quick. Originally, like when I first met him, he was, I can't remember if it was here during a showcase or I was hosting an event, but he was actually doing a beat set. So I originally met him not knowing that he'd been rapping and all that before that, but this was like 10, 12 years ago. And then later I started to see Vision rocking all the freestyles and all that shit, man. But he also had beats like a motherfucker. So I just want to shout him out as being another hip hop head, bro. And I got to host with him a few events. I got to introduce him at a few events. So rest in peace of my brother, man.
He was also a DJ too.
All right,
he was
buddy.
DJing too. He was
Yeah.
DJing his own beats.
Yeah.
Listen.
And he was singing.
And
So,
singing,
if you
too,
guys heard
yeah.
his latest stuff, he was
Yes,
singing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Man, rest in peace, brother.
Rest in
R.I.P.
So-
Rest easy.
So on that note, Rokem came through. He wanted to do a tribute set to the homie Vision, and we're gonna do it like this, and then we might have some raps at the end. You know how we do it, man. It's a B-side show.
Let's go.
Homeboys, well, let me give you something to get done. Pump it up loud.
Rokem on the beat. Big Raj, what up, dog? We got Rokem on the beat right now.
And that's how you do it.
Yeah, thank you everybody that came through, and Rokem for coming through and doing this set. We wanted to pay tribute to Vision in our own way like we always do. Rest in peace to the homie Vision, man. Dr. Knock, you know what I'm saying? For his contribution to our culture, I want to thank him for that. So, with that being said, on behalf of myself, Annette, all our guests, we're going to let the show end like this, man. Rokem on the beat, but he wants to let some MCs rock too, so.
I'm about to let y'all breathe on this mic and see
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is the one yet, but I noticed that my homeboy Arc Loco was ready. Archive, what up, dog?
Who says he got here?
Joaquin, I see Joaquin. Let me pass these mics, man. B-side show every single week, Monday. Tap in.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Vision, man. We gonna miss you, man. Hey, if y'all in the spot, make some noise for Vision, man. Run so we can hear you. Yeah. We gonna miss you, man. Yo, hey, we gonna miss you, man. Yeah, but I'm gonna miss your friend. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna miss your friend. Yeah, man, I'm gonna miss your friend. Damn, fucking Vision, man. Damn, I swear to God, I talked to him like 2 weeks ago. We was in my fucking room fucking doing blow. And fucking, I gotta fucking tell the truth. And if this shit just come out, this ain't no fucking news. I wanna talk about the shit that happened with Rifleman. That shit fucked up, man. That shit was my mental, man. It should've never happened. They started fucking, said the fucking shit instead of rapping. Started fighting, started scrapping. Fuck that shit. I don't wanna hear it happen. So I try to talk to the homie, but it's too fucking late. Then what can we do now? That nigga I create. And now every day I gotta think about the shit and live with the hate. Inside of me it's hurting, but I don't know that somehow this shit is a dispersion, it's a diversion. And I'm gonna miss you to the end. Rest in peace, Vision, man, my motherfucking friend. Look up to my friend, yo, my buddy gonna miss him. Yeah, yo, rest in peace, fucking Vision. Yeah, rest in peace, fucking Vision. Yeah, rest in peace, fucking Vision.
It would just beat me and you, it would just beat me on the side of this track, and we'd be freestyling out the top of the dome, and you weren't gonna be able to say none of that battle bullshit because we weren't battling, we were just friends trying to build, and we get open and you would look at me like, holy shit, my boy is black, and now I ain't never had no doubt in the route that I take. I ain't never been faking. It would be those times when me and you would just be right there just pairing minds, and we were shine everything that we decide to give out. It seems like most of these MCs get caught up inside of a world of doubt, and they don't understand that you really need to be able to understand the differences and the impressions that it makes on your mind state. You don't have to hate. You should always be able to elevate and relate to the recent happenings inside this reality. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. They try to make me feel like I'm some type of addict. I'm sporadic with disability because it seems like I'm automatic with my ability. This is my vocabulary and I give it to everybody. I'm extraordinary and I don't even know where I am because I escape my skin when I'm inside of a session. I express all the things and all the lessons that I've learned as this earth turns in the direction of those who've already been infected with all the ignorance and nonsense that exists on this earth's surface. My purpose is to always be ready for service. I give it out inside of a time where
now everybody, when I say rest in peace, y'all say Vision. Rest in peace, Vision. Rest in peace, Vision. When I say SA, y'all say DC. SA, DC, SA, DC. I'm rocking it freely, just for my people to the end. Before life begin, before the record spin, Vision was right there with me spitting. We was getting, digging, all for the beats. I got canines that I reach when I spray rhymes deep. If you know how we like to do, cause talk is cheap. Every time it's like a smack to the cheek, but we came to retrieve. And those believe for truthfully, it'll be like Jubilee. And the truth will speak when we reach in the project booth. Now you know we making projects, so you know the truth. I had to introduce. First I like Gaja, and even if I didn't know what to do, I know the essence and the answer. Now God, yeah, must stop taking my people away, cause I lost Deuce. It felt like the other day, but all of a sudden I hear some news on they say that my homeboy Vision have gone away. I'm like, homeboy, bring her back, baby, just take me. I even passed out at the 63 but anyway, baby, came back on my feet just to tell everybody, visionary, that's my boy, SADC. If you don't know it now, we represent Bring V from the 626 to the 909s IE and the SGV. This is where my people will be. Rest in peace, Vision. I love you, bro. That was my bro, my road dog. Yeah, that was my guy when we was on the floor, y'all. That was time to get it raw. Yeah. 1, 2. How y'all feeling today? Much love, Vision. Yeah. ALR in the house. Yeah. Transcribe vibration and gravy fishing with cadence. Emit the fragrance of winning. You walk the breaks with the finish. Line by line, I walk through the fire to keep inspired. Why keep like Phoenix rising? With the ashes to my cash advances. The prophylactics, raw dogging to my goals evolving. I'm just getting still the token, midnight smoking. Place up the skizzy, got so many flavors. You can let your neighbors changes infinite but never rotation. So confusing how you do pronounce confusing the push. I hush any day saying that I'm there to speak got trust. I'm ready for the smoke till I'm smoking and stuff. I focus on the growth, no choking and such. Overjoyed while I'm noticing these goals getting crushed. I made a promise way back, still holding it up. And never folding even when I see the road getting rough. Things will always be the same if you're afraid to change up. Rearrange your whole terrain if you're gaming and stuff. It hurts at first to fight the pain, then it starts really good. Cause now you're standing on your own, showing the world that you could. Then every time the piece is broken, then I loaded them up. That's when you open up the sky to find the will to keep up. It's like the light burning within the body, learn to be rough. It's that broken when you try yourself enough. It's enough. When your homies keep passing, enough is enough. When everybody's gone, enough is enough. When your heart keeps hurting, enough is enough. Enough is enough. What? This'll be as far as I go. Facing cold hard facts, no escaping the blow. Drew a line in the sand, accountability's low. Left a marker of stain, never settled the scope. Got my own creative barrels to hop. My angels angry up top. Don't worry about me sadly. Now ain't the devil happy cause we raising up the ante. Sleeping in quicksand. We bound for true zero, never part of the game plan. Whatever has to happen, switch jobs, keep it rapping. Change up the whole team, new plan, old dreams. Face the fears, face the facts of the situation. No matter how heavy the cost, there's no separation. I can't call it at all, never a hesitation. Feel the funk, open sky on the reservation. My homie Vision in the sky, and he's looking in lady because we know came to made it to the B-side show. We got Rokem on the mix, beyond on my side, and I'ma do this my king shit till I die. Hip hop's all on a plane, we have to do it entertain, cause we all came to the brain. We maintain, let a new style take over like locusts. All these cats is hopeless, can't focus like we do. We soothe the vision, see through, we fly into the sky, we know that we must do everything for our homies and homies we trust, because I got all my family united, we bust together, but we ride forever, yeah. Now everybody wanna grab this mic, because this is our endeavor, and we're too clever to stop. Big up, much up to vision. He's eternal life, just like a prison. He's no longer here, he's now risen. But guess what? His wisdom is still with us. We still feel him every time that we sample, because every time that you feel inspired, you know it's his fire. That's right, the eternal desire, just to get up on the microphone, keep spitting the fire. Yeah, I can't take it, I just can't stand it. All my homies are taking just like the bandit. Picked up and put them and then they left. We get a chance to say peace, I guess. They can hear me and hopefully they rest. Just knowing we gon' always manifest. From the east to the north to the west to the south, everywhere it don't matter, cause our chest still feels the pain and will remain. We got love for our people and it sustains, but it's alright cause we're gonna remain. We moving forward and we living together. For the ones that are here, just give a hug, pecker. Share a beer right now, don't be a thug. Just for a second, recollect and be glad that you got the man that's next to you with your hand. Yeah, I give that for my hand. Yeah, I give that for my hand. Yeah, I give that for my hand. And everybody here, I'm goddamn glad that you stand. Yeah. Alright, y'all, man, much love to Vision. My name is Beyond. Acid Lab Records is the label. Acid Brain is the crew. Much love, Gaja forever. Big up Deucer. Man, the list goes on and on. Meet and greet. I mean, you know, Casper. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I can't even take it. The homies just keep passing. But we gotta keep making their name to live on and keep it everlasting. Hey, yo, straight up, man. Everybody came here because we all wanted to be a part of this shit. This community is what we love. This music is what we love. Vision love this shit. And the best thing that we can do is keep it moving for our crew. All the people that we do. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Yeah. Hey, everybody make some fucking noise for Rokem though, too. Man, Rock, killing that shit. Yeah, killing that shit, yeah. Yo, yeah. We got beats for days, yeah. Rokem got beats for days, yeah. Yo, shit ain't gonna be the fucking same without motherfucking Vision straight in the game, yeah. Every time he on the mic, he entertain. Every time Vision put it up, he put up his name. Motherfucking 4-time champion.